Hello, very good afternoon to you and welcome to your lunchtime news bulletin coming to you live on MTV Sports. I'm Shanjaram Prati. Let's start off with a look at your headlines. Train delays reported further. Deputy Speaker comments on politicians. Big onions unsuitable for consumption raided in Galle. Thai protesters rallied to sweep away Thaksin regime. Now here are those stories in detail. A tense situation arose at the Polgahavela railway station this morning. Now as a result, trains plying along the main railway line reached Colombo following a heavy delay.
A tense situation arose when a group of passengers aboard the train bound from Mahava to Colombo attempted to assault the driver of the train this morning. The railway control room said that as a result, the train which was en route to Colombo was delayed by 38 minutes. The railway control room pointed out that several office trains and other trains plying along the main railway line experienced delays. Newsfirst dug deeper into the issue by visiting the Maradana railway station this morning. The train was not late today. It came on time. It is the state sector workers who are causing this inconvenience. This affects the country's economy.
The train is already late. The train got here 20 minutes late and they don't even care. Commuters have to pay the brunt of this crisis because they are just using us as bait to win their demands.
Meanwhile, Locomotive Operating Engineers Association said they will continue to operate trains in accordance with the safety regulations.
Today marks day 4 of the World Conference on Youth 2014. The conference is due to conclude tomorrow.
The World Conference on Youth was worked off at the BMICH for a fourth consecutive day. The main sessions of the conference took place under the auspices of the permanent representative of Sri Lanka to the United Nations, Palitha Kohana.
Today is day 4 of the World Conference on Youth 2014 taking place right here in Colombo. We are right now in a committee room where a plenary session is taking place on the youth participation on all levels. Such as this session, a number of sessions are also taking place in other committee rooms right here at the BMICH on day 4 of the World Conference of Youth, which is also the final day for sessions to take place for the youth delegates. Zulfiq Farzan reporting from the BMICH for Newsfirst.
The conference is due to conclude tomorrow.
Kirula Road in Narhempite was renamed as Bernard Zoe Samawata today under the auspices of Deputy Speaker Chandima Virakudi.
Minister of Science and Technology Tissa Vitharana also attended the ceremony to rename the Kirula Road as Bernard Zoisa Road.
Bernard Zoisa Matitumala Hirabareta Patune.
People like Bernard Zoisa were imprisoned for fighting for the country's independence and its freedom. But politicians at present are imprisoned for violating the country's law. There is a vast difference between these two. As politicians, we should understand that politicians such as Bernard Zoisa and his political practices should be taken as an example.
Yet another workshop organized by Newsfirst to educate students on media is currently underway at Dudley Senalanka College in Colombo. Now this is Newsfirst's 127th media workshop. Several theoretical and practical activities were conducted to educate students on news reporting. While students were educated on new media, they also got the opportunity to showcase their talents at the workshop. Still in local news, a fire erupted in a market area in Alutkama early this morning. The chairman of the fire brigade of the Kalutara Urban Council stated that 5 shops have been damaged in the incident. The Kalutara Fire Brigade stated that the fire was doused as of this morning. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Making headlines this afternoon, a stock of big onions unsuitable for consumption which was to be put on sale was discovered in a storage facility in Galle. Public health inspectors attached to the Galle Municipal Council discovered the big onions unsuitable for consumption in a storage facility in the Pettigalavata area following a raid that was conducted this morning. A shop owner in the area had stocked up the big onions in order to be released into the market. The PHI stated that over 2,500 kilograms of big onions were found in the raid. 30 sacks of onions with 30 kilograms in each sack were found in the storage facility. The shop owner and the stock of onions are to be produced before court today. Meanwhile, the Department of Meteorology forecasts that showers or thunder showers will develop in various parts of the island during the afternoons and evenings. Duty meteorologist Chana Rodrigo elaborated further on the prevailing weather system.
Several spells of showers will occur in the western, southern, Sabaragamu and central provinces. Showers or thunder showers will develop at several places elsewhere, also during the afternoon or evening. There may be temporary localized storm winds during the thunder showers. General public is kindly requested to take adequate precautions to minimize the damages caused by lightning activities during the thunder showers. I am Chana Rodrigo, duty meteorologist.
And with that, we wrap our lunchtime news. Thank you very much for watching. As always, it was a pleasure having you with us. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Shahan Jarampati. Have a pleasant day ahead of you.
Hotline 0114-896-896. www.newsfirst.lk. Feedback at newsfirst.lk.